20 effective weight loss tips. Hello and welcome to another video. If you're new to this channel, Health and Remedies, it mainly covers health conditions and their treatments, complementary medicine and nutrition. So if this is of interest to you, please subscribe and you'll get lots of free informative content. Have you tried losing weight but nothing has worked? Are you interested in weight loss methods which are perfectly achievable and not torturous? If so, you're in the right place, as this video covers lots of valuable info about easy ways to lose weight, so please stay tuned till the end. Now let's get into it. Number 1. Do not skip breakfast. This will not make you lose weight. In fact, skipping breakfast could slow down your metabolism. You will be deprived of essential nutrients which may lead to poor food choices later in the day. Eating a breakfast high in protein is good for reducing cravings and calorie intake for the rest of the day. Protein regulates appetite hormones, increasing fullness. This is mainly due to a reduction in the hunger hormone called ghrelin and an increase in the satiety hormones, peptide YY, GLP-1 and cholecystokinin. A trusted source has shown that in young adults, the hormonal effects of eating breakfast high in protein can last for several hours. High-protein breakfasts include eggs, oats, nut and seed butters, quinoa porridge, sardines, and chia seed pudding. Number 2. Eat regular meals. Be sure to eat at regular times throughout the day, as this helps to burn calories faster. It also prevents you from wanting to snack on the wrong foods which are high in fat and sugar. Number 3. Eat plenty of fruit and vegetables. Fruit and vegetables are low in calories and fat and high in fibre, which are essential for succeeding with weight loss. Leafy green vegetables are beneficial as they are high in nutrients and you can eat very large amounts without worrying much about calories and carbohydrates. Try to limit your intake of potatoes, sweet potatoes, winter squash and corn, which are higher in carbs. Although they contain fibre, avoid large serving sizes of these types of vegetables. The best vegetables to consume are broccoli, cauliflower, spinach, tomatoes, kale, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, Swiss chard, lettuce, cucumber and peppers. Number 4. Get more exercise. Find something you enjoy and will be motivated to do regularly. While exercise is not required to lose weight, it can help you lose weight more quickly. Weightlifting or strength training will burn calories and maintain a faster metabolism. It is recommended to do strength training 3 to 4 times a week. A trainer can help if you're new to it. It is also recommended to inform your doctor of any new exercise plans. Other alternatives to lifting weights include cardio such as walking, jogging, running, cycling or swimming. Number 5. Drink lots of water. It is common to confuse thirst with hunger, therefore consuming extra calories unnecessarily when all you need is a glass of water. Number 6. Consume foods high in fibre. A diet high in fibre makes you feel full, which in turn helps with weight loss. Fibre is present in fruit and vegetables, oats, whole grain bread, brown rice and pasta, beans, peas and lentils. Dietary fibre includes plant-based carbohydrates that can't be digested in the small intestine, unlike sugar and starch. Number 7. Pay attention to food labels. Read the calorie information to determine how a food fits into your daily calorie allowance if you're trying to lose weight. Number 8. Use a smaller plate. This can help reduce portion sizes. In turn, you will eventually get used to eating less without feeling hungry. Because it takes 20 minutes for the brain to register it's full, it is best to eat slowly and recognize when you feel full, then stop eating before feeling too full. Number 9. Do not eliminate foods. Do not permanently cut out any foods from your diet, especially the ones you enjoy, as this will make you crave them even more. You can enjoy an occasional treat as long as you don't exceed your daily calorie limit. Number 10. Avoid storing junk food at home. Do not store refined foods at home such as chocolate, biscuits, crisps and sweet fizzy drinks. Instead, opt for fruit, rice cakes low in salt, oat cakes or unsalted or unsweetened popcorn. Limit your intake of sugary drinks and fruit juice as they can slow down weight loss. Number 11. Reduce alcohol. A standard glass of wine contains a similar number of calories to a piece of chocolate. Therefore, drinking too much can eventually contribute to weight gain. Number 12, plan your meals. Plan your meals and snacks for the week, ensuring they are within your calorie allowance. It is advisable to create a weekly shopping list for this purpose. Number 13, reduce refined carbohydrates. It is possible to lose weight quickly by cutting back on sugar, starches, or carbohydrates. This could be achieved with a low-carb plan or by reducing refined carbohydrates and substituting them with whole grains such as quinoa, oatmeal, whole wheat flour, bread or pasta, brown rice, rye, or barley. In doing so, your hunger levels are reduced and you will consume less calories. If you eat more complex carbohydrates such as whole grains along with a calorie deficit, you will reap the benefits from higher fibre in the diet and digest the complex carbohydrates at a slower rate, which will make them more filling and keep you fuller for longer. A study from 2020 showed that a diet low in carbs helped with weight loss in older populations. Research also shows that a low-carb diet can reduce appetite, leading to the consumption of less calories without being aware of it. However, the long-term effects of a diet low in carbohydrates are still being researched. It can be difficult to strictly follow a low-carb diet, which can lead to digressing from it and difficulties maintaining a healthy weight. There are some disadvantages to a low-carbohydrate diet, which may lead you to follow a different diet. Lower-calorie diets can also result in weight loss and be easier to adhere to over time. According to a study from 2019, a diet higher in whole grains and lower in refined carbs is related to a lower body mass index, or BMI. It is best to consult with your GP to determine the most suitable method for you to lose weight. Number 14, eat a variety of foods at each meal. To maintain a healthy weight, it is best to include a variety of foods at each meal. To keep a well-balanced meal and to help lose weight, your meals should include a source of protein, healthy fat, vegetables, and a small amount of complex carbohydrates such as whole grains. Eating the recommended amount of protein is required to help maintain your health and muscle mass while also losing weight. The average male needs approximately 56 to 91 grams of protein per day, while the average female needs around 46 to 75 grams per day. However, many factors influence the amount of protein one requires. A trusted source says that for every kilo of body weight, you should consume 0.8 grams of protein. For people aged 65 and older, they should consume 1 to 1.2 grams of protein, and athletes should consume 1.4 to 2 grams of protein. Diets with enough protein can help you feel full and in turn reduce cravings and snacking. Healthy protein includes beef, chicken, pork and lamb, salmon, trout, sardines and shrimp, eggs, beans, legumes, quinoa, tempeh and tofu. It is important to include healthy fats in your diet, even if you are trying to lose weight. Good examples include olive oil and avocado oil, as well as nuts and seeds. Other fats such as butter and coconut oil should be limited, as they are higher in saturated fat. Number 15, eat mindfully. Become aware of how and where you eat your meals and eat slower. This way you'll enjoy your food more. Eating quickly can lead to weight gain over time, while eating slowly makes you feel fuller and promotes weight-reducing hormones. It gives a person's brain enough time to recognize that they are full, which prevents overeating. With our lives getting busier, people often eat quickly on the run, therefore are often unaware of what they are eating. To improve mindful eating, try sitting down to eat at a table. Avoid distractions while eating, such as TV, laptop or phone. Choose foods containing nourishing nutrients that will keep you fuller for longer. Number 16, get good quality sleep. It has been shown that poor sleep can increase the risk of weight gain. Studies have shown that getting less than 5 to 6 hours of sleep per night can increase obesity. Poor sleep slows the metabolism, where the body converts calories to energy. Slower metabolism means the body can store unused energy as fat. Also, poor sleep can cause the body to make more insulin and cortisol, which also leads to the storage of fat. Length of sleep affects the regulation of hormones which control appetite, called leptin and ghrelin. Leptin tells the brain when it's full. Number 17, intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting involves regular short-term fasts and eating meals within a shorter time frame during the day. According to a trusted source, short-term intermittent fasting up to 24 weeks can lead to weight loss in overweight people. Popular intermittent fasting methods include the following: alternate day fasting. This is where you fast on alternate days and eat regularly on non-fasting days. The 5-2 diet. This diet requires fasting on 2 days out of every 7 days. On the fasting days, you should eat 500 to 600 calories. The 16-8 method. This requires fasting for 16 hours and eat only during an 8-hour window. The 8-hour window is commonly midday to 8 p.m. A study has shown that eating during this restricted time resulted in eating less calories and in turn losing weight. On non-fasting days, it is recommended to still eat sensibly and avoid overeating. Number 18, keep a record of your diet and exercise. If you want to lose weight, you should record everything you eat and drink each day. The best way to do so is record everything in a journal or online food tracker. A trusted source found that consistent record keeping of exercise also helped with weight loss. Another trusted source also found a positive link between weight loss and how often one monitors food intake and exercise. A pedometer can be an effective tool in losing weight. Number 19, balancing gut bacteria. Everyone has differing gut bacteria. The type you have affects the amount of energy you gain from food and can have an effect on how much weight you gain and fat deposition. Some foods increase the good gut bacteria, such as fruits, vegetables, and grains, which result in an increased uptake of fibre and more diverse gut bacteria. You should aim to have 75% of your meal as vegetables and other plant-based foods. Fermented foods improve the function of good bacteria and inhibit the growth of bad bacteria. Examples include sauerkraut, kimchi, kefir, yogurt, tempeh, which contain lots of probiotics which help increase good bacteria. Kimchi has been widely researched. Studies show it has anti-obesity effects. A study has shown that kefir can lead to weight loss in overweight women. Prebiotic foods can stimulate some good bacteria that controls weight. Prebiotic fibre is present in many fruits and vegetables, especially chicory root, artichoke, onion, garlic, asparagus, leeks, banana, and avocado. It is also present in grains such as oats and barley. Number 20, managing stress levels. Stress increases the hormones called adrenaline and cortisol, which reduce the appetite as part of the fight or flight response. However, when people are constantly stressed, cortisol can stay in the blood for longer, which can increase appetite, leading to eating more. Cortisol prompts the need to replenish the body's nutritional stores from carbohydrate. A trusted source found that adopting an 8-week stress management program reduced the body mass index, or BMI, of overweight people or obese children and adolescents. To help reduce stress and in turn prevent overeating and weight gain, you could try the following: yoga, meditation, tai chi, breathing and relaxation, walking or gardening, thinking about the food you plan to eat and swap it for a healthier option. Think about the drinks you plan to have too. Try swapping juice or fizzy drinks for tap water. If you enjoy tea or coffee, try having with low-fat milk and no sugar. As previously mentioned, alcohol is high in calories too, so be mindful before reaching for that next alcoholic beverage. Aim to walk 10,000 steps a day. This could be easily achieved by alighting from your bus or train stop one stop earlier and walking the extra distance. Now on to some meal ideas to help with weight loss. Breakfast could include poached egg with avocado, spinach, mushroom and feta crustless quiche, green smoothie with spinach, avocado and nut milk, or unsweetened Greek yogurt with berries and almonds. Lunch could be smoked salmon with avocado and asparagus, lettuce wrap with grilled chicken, beans, peppers and salsa, salad with leafy greens, grilled tofu, chickpeas and guacamole. Snacks could include hummus and vegetables, nuts and dried fruit, kale chips, cottage cheese with cinnamon and flax seeds, spicy roasted chickpeas, roasted pumpkin seeds, tuna, steamed edamame, and strawberries and low-fat brie. A common question is, how fast will you lose weight? Weight loss may happen quicker in the first week of your diet and then slower but more consistently thereafter. Initially, you often lose both body fat and water weight. If this is your first attempt at dieting, the weight loss may occur more quickly. Unless your doctor says otherwise, it is said that losing 1 to 2 pounds per week is fairly safe. If you want to lose weight at a quicker rate, you should consult with your doctor about a safe rate of weight loss. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you would like more information on this topic, please check out my other video on this channel. It's called Best Proven Ways to Lose Weight Without Diet or Exercise. It will be linked in the description below. If you enjoy this content, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell for more informative videos on health conditions and their treatments, natural remedies and nutrition. Also, feel free to leave a comment. Have you struggled to lose weight? Have you tried any of the above-mentioned methods and have they worked for you? I look forward to sharing another video with you soon. Bye for now.